Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Good evening! Hey, this is KGB from the C Sports Network. Home to your streaming outlaws. Welcome in, outlaws. That's right, we have preseason football. Tonight we have the San Francisco 49ers heading to Las Vegas to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Grab your snacks, grab your drinks, everybody. We're going to be getting underway here. I'd say we probably got a good 10 minutes at least. How you doing, Cassie? Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by already tonight. I see you said your favorite season is almost here. That is my sentiments exactly. I love football. All right, so everybody, we got Maverick from Maverick Sports with us. He's going to join us for a little bit of the stream tonight, so I'd like to welcome him in. right, so let's get things a rolling. Welcome in all. Football is here. We had our first, well, technically it wasn't our first football stream yesterday, but in a way it was. I tried to stream the Hall of Fame game, but my internet was not having it. So I wasn't able to, but we went ahead and streamed the Bears game yesterday and had a lot of fun. That's right. Well, I guess it might help if I pop the chat out. Still getting set up here, so bear with me. All right. So we do got a little bit of a different look for you tonight with the layout. I realize the internet is kind of flaky right now, kind of up and down a little bit, but hey, we're going to power through it tonight. So, what'd you think of some of the games so far there, Mav?
The game, the scores have been astronomical, especially with the Green Bay game and a few other games. Now, I haven't particularly watched some of them, but I've watched experts of the video shown. Some Green Bay looked pretty good. So did the Falcons in preseason. That's my home team, of course, but
Green Bay definitely looked impressive.
Yes. So right now, I'm currently watching the Kansas City Chiefs and the New Orleans Saints play in the game, and right now the Chiefs are up by 24-17, and 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter, and the New Orleans Saints are marching down the field. First, Chiefs caused a shot to the head on the quarterback of New Orleans Saints. Got a 15-yard penalty.
It's a
2-minute. It's a 2-minute warning right now in the fourth quarter. So, and then the ball was deflected, and now they're still moving the ball down the field. So, right now they're at the 2-minute warning. That score in that game is 24-17. So that is a very close. So, and then I think there's one other game tonight. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's just the late game.
Okay. All right. My bad. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been keeping up more with baseball than I have really football, but it's right around that corner for us to start getting back into football again. We're still living in springtime. So, but yeah, I'm glad to be here. I know I'll have to step out here in probably the next hour or so, but I'll be here and sit in with everybody and watching the sights and sounds of the game and give my perspective on the game, and then I'll have to dip out. Probably won't be back till later. So But yeah, like I said, dude, do your thing. Y'all have another great stream. Hopefully a lot of people show up tonight and give you all the likes, give you some more subscribes.
Just so what you're saying is generally just show some love.
Yeah, show the love, baby. Show the love. So far right now, you have 5 people watching and 5 people with 5 likes. So that's a start. That's the way to start off. Remember, everybody, 10 likes. We always start off with 10 likes every. So we're 5 likes away from the 10 like goal. Oh, I'll be right back.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. I think it's time to get some air conditioning going. There we go. That should get us where we need to be. It looks like KC's leading that game 24-17 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. You know what? We'll go ahead and we'll watch up the last minute and a half. All right, so let's get the music. All right. Oh, are you kidding me? I was going to put the last little bit of the game on, and it tells me I got to sign in when I'm already signed in. Oh, looks like the Saints have scored.
But no miscommunication here. This boot action rolls out. You're told as a quarterback, don't hold on to the ball.
We're not going to have any interactive for this one.
All we need to do is cross that goal line. That's what Hainer does. So Merriweather finishes up with a touchdown, exactly where he wanted to be. Now, where you don't want to be is hitting the chest with the ball when you're coming up to make adjustments on a 2-point conversion. Not the execution the Saints were looking for to finish that series.
So the kick coming. 2 timeouts for the Saints, 2 for the Chiefs, who obviously don't need to use them.
So the Chiefs are leading 24-23.
More snaps. The one thing you want to get out of here, first of all, Dennis Allen brought it up. You don't want too many penalties.
Too many penalties or too many injuries.
I was going to say, the injuries, knock on wood, we haven't seen anybody get nicked up today. That tells really good.
Exactly what you look at. And these mistakes you can clean up. I mean, that's part of these evaluations is we want on film various plays that we can teach from, both positive and stuff that you can correct. And there's plenty of both for both of these teams.
Do you want to work on an onside kick here?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Keep it on the ground. Riggio.
All right. What's going on here?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good.
It
There we
was
go.
Levi Sewell.
Got that fixed now.
Alrighty.
Great finish for Levi Sewell.
Wow, looks like New Orleans just scored a touchdown, but they missed the extra point. So it's 24-23 with a minute and 20 seconds left.
Oh.
Yeah. How can you miss the extra point?
What a kick in the balls.
Yeah, so the Saints do a squid kick.
We'll remind you in just a moment as it's
Oh!
on the
Oh, number 45 hits number 27 hard, son. Oh, he got leveled.
and they will. 53rd meeting. And you meet the Saints luncheon.
Oh, man.
August 26th. You meet the entire roster, the players, the coaches, everybody's going to be there. Also, they're going to be there, retailers, super fans, local media, photo booth, lots of things to do, opportunities.
So, yeah, this is probably going to be the end of the game right there for New Orleans.
Give me momentarily,
They don't get a stop
everybody.
here.
I'll get that sound back up. Just finishing up.
Roger that.
Talent has to like what he saw from the first.
Started strong. Derek Carr led a almost impeccable first series, and Jameis Winston followed that up with nothing but a dime over the top to a young draft pick, and Hamler finally got his touchdown. So for each quarterback to finish in the end zone, there's a lot to feel really positive about and build on as this Saints team, with a minute left, down by one. Probably not coming away with this one today, but for each quarterback, they found success.
Right. It's going to take time, but at least they've got a guy going into his 10th year who's played at a high level already, a 4-time Pro Bowler. And we're intercepted!
Intercepted by the Saints. It's not over for them. And they got it on the 15-yard line or so.
Yeah.
I thought they just won it because the Saints were out of timeouts.
So it's not over.
The clock down to just a few seconds, flip the field. Chiefs decided to go
At all.
route, trying to set up a
Like I said, the Saints had to make a big stop. Like, they had to either get an interception, a fumble rooski, or something, because they were using their timeout. So
Phillips out there making plays and giving his team a chance.
that's huge right there.
After week one.
So the young man from Tennessee, Kyle Phillips, in his 4th year.
It absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a field goal now. Merriweather just pounds it up the middle. Kansas City, will they use it?
Kansas City.
Funny how things work.
30-second timeout.
Unexpected, right? Unexpected play call, unexpected opportunity for the Saints. And Phillips just making one heck of a play to give the Saints a great opportunity. Ball on the 20, unreal.
And one more timeout for Kansas City. So you got to believe Dennis Allen's just going to run the ball. Let the clock.
All right, so
roll
we have
after their
52
timeout.
seconds left in the fourth
And
quarter.
then spike it for the field goal attempt.
You just watch 91. Phillips right here.
He saw it.
Recognition, yes. Sees that they're setting up the screen. Gets his arm out. Did it all on his own. Well done, young man.
Nice run inside the 15. Once again, Merriweather.
Timeout. Kansas City.
Ellis is a rookie out of UMass.
30 seconds.
Protected the football. So now you have one more snap. to run it, take it down, and then spike it.
I don't think you can spike
No,
it.
you can't. It'd be fourth down. You got to bring. You got to bring.
You got to kick it.
Kick the field goal.
So Kansas City uses their
You have
timeout.
time to do that. You can run the ball.
The second timeout, they got one left remaining.
Run the ball. Get your field goal team out there.
And they've got to be prepared. And you can see on the Saints sideline right now.
They do. It says they got 0.
They're set.
Oh, they do now, yeah. Because they just used their last timeout.
Okay.
All the Saints are trying to do is get the time clock down to like 1 or 2 seconds and kick the field goal and win the game.
So you get the field goal unit out there now. The other reason I brought it up is you don't want to fumble the ball. So your quarterback could take a knee, safe. And coming out, it's going to be the backup, Blake Groupie, the rookie out of Notre Dame.
Groupie to kick the ball.
So Groupie is going to try with a field goal to put the Saints on top.
Yeah, with the play clock.
I must be way ahead of you. They already got the stream up, the thing for the Niners and Raiders game already.
Okay.
Yeah, they're on 3rd and 6, so I'll stop it. Yeah.
The Saints have taken the lead and won the game.
Well, you can't simulate that in practice.
Yep.
Okay, so Bernie says that the game is on. My apologies, everybody.
Yeah, the game is on. They're on 3rd and 6, and the Raiders just stuffed the Niners, so it's 4th down now. Las Vegas won the toss. They deferred. So the Raiders will get the ball in the second half.
All right, so messed up a little bit, but we're getting it.
Just shy of the 40. That's a 7-yard pickup for the second-year pro out of Georgia, who's getting a lot of reps here in camp, as Josh Jacobs still has not signed that franchise tag.
And he's doing a really nice job. I mean, this kid in camp has really been impressive. One of those guys who he understands inside running game after coming from Georgia. He's one of those kids who could be very physical if he has to. He has the speed to get to the outside.
He's been working on his pass catching.
All right, so we got number 4 he's gonna be under center. Hands off to the running back.
Straight carry, showing some patience and
Number 35, White.
41. It'll bring up 3rd and short for this Raiders offense and Nathan O'Connell.
Yeah, one of the things that this Raider offense had to improve on is this offensive line. This offensive line has got to be able to sustain.
Hey, how you doing, Kenneth?
Zamir White, baby. Oh, Georgia Bulldog, baby. He was always a downhill runner. Always a downhill runner. That was a nice run by Zamir.
Hey, Cassie. Hey, Kenneth.
What's up, Kenneth?
You're just going to see Trey Tucker on the inside, just going to work across the field. And Matt, I really like this young player. I mean, he's not.
What do you mean, Cassie? Where are they streaming?
The explosiveness, the change of direction ability, and the speed that Al Davis always covered.
This is on the NFL Network, or NFL.com. I got a subscription for it.
9 more yards for Zeus. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, yeah, Cassie. But the Chargers still beat Stinson. But Stinson looked pretty good in his preseason debut. That's for sure.
In the college games, and this kid, you give him time, he's going to find an open receiver.
Yeah, I love the lead with the tight end back up inside. These
Beautiful run up the middle for the Raiders.
Early for the Raiders.
It's John Samuel Schenker, tight end.
I'm going to go ahead and pause where I'm at. That way we can kind of be synced up.
See if they get this first here or not. Didn't look like he signaled him.
That's our old friend Cleve.
That's kind of weird that I'm that far behind.
Yeah, they just did a pass over the middle for first down.
After his 4 years here,
Oh, hell, I forgot to turn the interactive on. My bad.
They did not get the first down. So
Yes, he did there, Cassie. He did get his first touchdown in the preseason. That's for sure. It was a nice pass, too.
And, you can only imagine what's going through the mind of Aiden O'Connell. How nervous you have to be, even though he played in the Big Ten. I mean, this is, Matt, you and I were talking before the game. You were going back to your first preseason game. I was down in New Orleans. I could hardly get the play calls out of my mouth. And I tell you, it's different. You look across the line of scrimmage.
I'm at 944, 930, 941, 940, 939.
I'm at 925, 24, 23, 22. You're behind me.
Okay, but yeah, I'm a little bit behind you.
I'm not pausing it because I'm
yeah, dude.
synced with the interactive.
Yeah, no worries. Do your thing, brother. I'll be right behind you.
Nice 20-yard pass by O'Connell down the field.
Very impressed right now with what the heck they're doing. This is an excellent job by this offensive line. He's given him a pocket to step up into. Nobody in his face. Ball's right where it needs to be. That's really well done by that O-line.
We talked about the solidified.
Hey, if you could possibly do the calling for a few minutes, I gotta actually get up.
Yep. Yeah, no worries. So McConnell floats that pass to the left side for a first down to the 10-yard line. So Raiders are score a touchdown right now in the first quarter.
Good, man.
Now McGill took the bait right there.
With 8:40 left to play in the first quarter. McConnell gets dumped in the backfield, but gives it to Zamir White for a few yards. Second and goal.
This is the 9th play of the opening drive for the Raiders in the preseason. Second and goal. That is Hollister on the pitch.
Welcome in there, Kenneth. I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Braves game or not. I don't know yet. So second and goal. McConnell under shotgun. Man in motion. And they pitch it to Zamir White. He runs left. And he's down to the half-yard line. Or down at the 1-yard line, guys. Down at the 1-yard line. Third and goal. So it's going to be third and goal at the 1. Third and short. So McConnell under shotgun. Demir in the backfield. Demir gets the ball, runs it up the middle, and the second push, he's in there. Touchdown! Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders up.
And it'll be Daniel Carlson lining up for this extra point, brought to you by Credit One Bank.
Yes, I know I'm a little bit behind with the interactive guy, but that's okay. We'll work with it until GB gets back. So Carlson going to be lining up for the extra point.
And you couldn't ask for a better start of your Josh McDaniels. Your defense made some plays. The rookie.
So Carlson
on the field and Zamir White capped it off. Raiders up 7-0.
Carlson kicks it up and right down the uprights. Good. So the Las Vegas Raiders lead this game 7-0 with 7:32, I think, or 7:30 left to play in the first quarter. 7:22 left to play in the first quarter. So, with that being said, guys, remember, please hit that like button. We work for the likes. If you're new to the stream, if you like what you're seeing here, smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Also take an active part in the chat poll as well. So yeah, Kenneth, I haven't decided if I'm myself, Mav, is going to do any streaming tonight. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far yet. If I decide to, just be on the lookout for it. Told my buddy here that I would help guest commentate with him here for the next hour or so, and then I got to take off and take my daughters back to my aunt's house for next week for school. So I'll get back home and see where I'm at after that. But I can't give any promises or anything like that. But if I do decide to do a stream, I'll go ahead and put up the broadcast and put up the live link and everything and get it ready for everybody. So, yes, the Atlanta Braves were very hot this year. They've already won 3 games over the New York Mets so far. We're going for the whole weekend sweep, including the game 1 of the doubleheader yesterday. So, I'm looking forward to that. We'll see what happens here. So yeah, but it's right around the corner to football season, guys. I got to get back into football. My buddy here has already beaten me to it, but that's okay. We're gonna get it back up and running, get it fired back up. But I can't wait for postseason baseball because I will be following the Braves as well. But more importantly, I'll be watching my Atlanta Falcons as well. So,
VIP entry, direct access to the field, all-inclusive food and beverage service, and so much more. The club is available for game days and all other major stadium events. Jason Horwitz, Rich Gannon, Matt Millen back with you inside Allegiant Stadium. Raiders defense forced a 3 and out against Trey Lance and took it down the
well, right now, it looks like in the race, Chase Elliott's still holding 5th spot. He's been hovering around top 5 all day, so we'll see if Chase Elliott can't get a win today. The kickoff was fielded at the 1-yard line, and he's stuffed at the 17-yard line.
Georgia before that. And you can see his running style. He's a physical guy. Eyes are always up. Understands exactly what he's got to do. I love this touchdown run right here. That's a nice job by the offensive line getting pushed, and Zamir just taking advantage of the power.
Great second effort. What a great start. As you said, 10-play drive. 8 runs, 2 passes.
Those 2 passes both completed for Aiden O'Connell. Tyree and Davis Price, the carry for the 49ers. No starters today for San Francisco on their offense. Trey Lance, of course, was the starter last year, the first 2 games before he got hurt.
Byron Davis runs left, picks up a couple yards.
All right, I'm back.
All right, welcome back, buddy. While you were gone, the Las Vegas Raiders scored a touchdown. So the Raiders lead at 7-0.
We'll have to see how the 49ers react.
Yep, and Chase Elliott is now in 4th spot, guys. 4th spot for Chase Elliott at Indianapolis.
You look at Zamir White, Amir Abdullah, Brandon Bolden. These are all very capable backs. I remember Matt and I really watching.
Like I said, we have a few Chase Elliott fans in here.
He's a talented runner that just needs opportunities.
And I'm one of them.
Good start, forcing another 3rd down for Trey.
3rd and 5 for the 49ers.
Pressure up the middle again. He pulls it down, fires wide.
That's going to be incomplete for 4th down.
Coming over from Buffalo in the
That ball was almost stripped behind the line of scrimmage. When Lance went to throw the ball back, the defender almost ripped that ball out of it. Almost had a hand on the ball. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in.
For the injured Jimmy Garoppolo last year, the accuracy, the anticipation, the decision-making, and areas of Trey Lance's game where he has to improve.
Yeah, the anticipation. So, outstanding coverage by Ja'Cory Bennett on that last play. He was looking that side, didn't pull the trigger, didn't quite trust it, and then he was able to force a poor throw.
Dula again doesn't call for a fair catch. This time a couple more blockers in front of him. He is swung out of bounds at the 28-yard line after a 4-yard return, after a 53-yard punt.
I got you covered.
Field for a second pro drive next.
Damn spammers.
Every week, you see our stats. But just so you know,
Got you covered on the chat as well, bud.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yep.
I was going to do it until you said you had it.
Yep, I got it. I
see
just seen it come
I see
up.
that stuff and I just instantly react.
Yeah. Oh, Chase Elliott's now got second, guys. 28 laps to go in the race. We're waiting to see if Chase Elliott can get a win today and get in the chase. That's what I'm waiting on.
Chase
That's right.
Chase.
Chase on Chase, baby. Hey, I'm a Chase Elliott fan. He's from Dawsonville, Georgia, which is just 45 minutes north of me, so he's only 2.5 seconds behind the leader right now, which is Michael McDowell. And I know Kenneth is a Chase Elliott fan.
Are saddened by the immense destruction and significant loss of life resulting
Wow.
from the deadly wildfires in Maui. Las Vegas, often recognized as the 9th island, made up of many families with loved ones who call the islands home.
Yeah.
Please visit Red Cross.
Wildfires in Maui. Yeah. It leveled that place.
To the Red Cross and help all of the families and victims in need. Earlier here before the game inside Allegiant Stadium, a moment of silence held for what is the deadliest wildfire in recent U.S. history. As we get back to the game, Aiden O'Connell with the screen set up to Amir Abdul, and he is driven down to the turf. Marcelino McCrary, ball in his second year out of Indiana there to make the stick.
You know, enormous responsibility for a rookie quarterback in this offensive system. Sometimes the play calls can be very wordy. You have to get in there and tell everybody what to do. You have to get to the line of scrimmage. You have to make sure you're directing the offensive line, the protection scheme, making sure everyone understands who's blocked, who's unblocked. A lot of calls in the run game, checks. You know, it's a lot going on in the mind of a young quarterback.
Up to Zamir White again, and he bounced off that first tackle. Matt takes it out about a yard shy of the first down. Off to Zamir White again, and he bounced off that first tackle. Matt takes it out about a yard shy of the first down again.
Yeah, it's a nice job by the offensive line. They're getting into their blockers. You don't necessarily have to blow people off the ball. All you have to do is kind of get in the way most of the time. They're doing a nice job right now of assignment blocking.
Well, and the other part too, we always talk about staying down in distance, right? Staying ahead of the sticks. They had 3
Oh yeah.
on the opening drive.
Oh yeah, it's definitely devastating there, Cassie.
Well, that's the big thing, Jason. You know what I mean? You want to be good on the early downs. You know, you want to. The third down is a very difficult down, and if you can have your quarterback sneak it, it makes life for the play call and everybody else a whole lot easier. What you want to avoid,
Heart-wrenching.
this league has
It is.
pass rushers, and you want to stay out of 3rd and 6, 3rd and 8, 3rd and long situations. That's a tough way to make a living as a quarterback in this league. That's why you got to be good on the early downs.
Matt, he just got reintroduced to Marcelino McCrary ball in the old Oaken Bucket rivalry there between Purdue and Indiana.
Yeah, what he was able to do though is
I got that other one for you as well in the chat.
take quick advantage of it. An offset nose tackle will do that for you.
Pressure off the edge, and it's Cleveland.
Oh, McDowell's stuffed in the backfield. Ugh.
Justin Haram starting today at left
Ouch.
and Furl with the sack.
That's rough.
Yeah, there's Clee coming off the edge. You're looking for kind of a middle route. It wasn't a deep route.
Overset
His
him,
play action. Oh, he got beat right off the start.
He
Right off the
overset him.
snap. Yep.
He jumped outside. He got beat underneath.
Yep.
Got to realize he's got some presence inside by the guard. Can't
use your help
inside.
Yeah, you got to use your help.
So on second and long, O'Connell with play action, fathering him with his second catch of the quarter. Nice grab to go up and make the catch. It'll bring up third down and about 7 here for the Raiders.
Yeah, nice job also. Aiden O'Connell getting that ball out there under some pressure. You love his awareness. It's a guy, he's a smart player. It's a nice job. He's able to get that ball and reach out and pluck it. But O'Connell does a great job of staying in control. He knows what he can do, and he stays and understands what he can do, and he stays within that realm.
Some new tight end room this year as well. Austin Hooper and the rookie Michael Mayer, neither playing today. In and out of the hands of Trey Tucker, and almost intercepted. He wouldn't have had the first down anyway. Ambry Thomas.
That's going to be 4th down.
But it'll be 4th down here.
Ball was almost intercepted.
Man had a headache.
It hit the ground before it was scooped up.
Nice throw, though, by O'Connell. Right where it had to be.
Well, that's his first incompletion here of the quarter. O'Connell started this game 4 of 4. So Ronnie Bell standing back at his 10-yard line, awaiting the kick from A.J. Cole off of his 2nd straight Pro Bowl. No fair catch and great coverage.
Nice.
Beamer did that all year last season in special teams, and he stopped him dead in his tracks.
Dead in the tracks too, man.
They made a mistake, and they made him pay for that mistake.
Yeah, never called a fair catch either.
He runs with a purpose. He's got a nose for the end zone.
Right now, Chase is the fastest car on the track right now, behind the leader. So,
And get it now.
it's like Chase just cut the lead down to under 3 seconds, 2.9 seconds behind Michael McDowell right now.
Damn. So we're in the first quarter with 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. The score is Las Vegas Raiders 7 and the San Francisco 49ers nothing.
Those were fun last year. Our thrilling moments brought to you by Yamava. Experience world-class gaming at Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel. As that passes over the head of the tight end Dwelly. Must be 21 or over to enter. Please gamble responsibly. 1-800-GAMBLER.
You were a happy kid, weren't you?
Well, I mean,
you were always smiling. You were one of those kids. You were just happy.
You know, back in my 30s.
Yeah.
I just
about a week ago.
I just wish you had a little bit more energy on those calls.
Yeah, how about it?
But in all seriousness, I mean, you know, you look at the takeaway defensively, the ability to score on defense.
What's going on, D? How's it going, buddy?
Guys, that's what they have to do. They have to
Welcome in.
more negative plays. They have to be able to get the ball out. They have to get more pressure on the quarterback.
Tell Julie we say hello.
Cover corners and playmakers. And Matt, as you were saying earlier, I think there's more playmakers on
What's up, buddy?
this year than a season ago.
Oh, 49ers flipped out. They had him behind the line. He just slipped right away from him.
That was Adam Butler, though, who got in for that initial pressure and almost had what would be a third sack of the quarter for the Raiders.
Yeah, Adam Butler, he's not going to like to watch this on tape. They did a nice job, so they forget to block him. They forget to block him. The guard slides down inside. He has a shot and misses it. Kuntz does a nice job of giving pressure to force him out of bounds and set up this third down.
And this is a big training camp, big preseason for Malcolm Kuntz. Third year out of Buffalo, was
Agreed.
a third-round pick in 2021.
Year 3 should be the year. Let's see what he can do here. He's got
3rd and 8. Lance Strauss back to pass. Yellow flag on the play.
Butler doesn't let go this time.
Looks like a holding call on the offense.
But as it stands, it's 4th down again.
Offense, number 63.
Yep. I thought I seen a hold.
Now, Matt, the 49ers, none of their starting offensive linemen playing in this ball game, but the Raiders' backup defensive linemen have had their way in the quarter.
Yeah, they've gotten after him pretty good so far. Especially, you know, part of the thing though, right there, Trey Lance is holding on to the ball a little bit too long. He's not seeing the field quick enough, and that little bit of hesitation gives that defensive line an edge.
Well, it's really clear to see that the Raiders front is dominating the San Francisco offensive line.
I really don't have a preference, but I went ahead and voted for San Francisco to win. So.
And makes it at the 36-yard.
Yeah, I voted for the Niners as well. Because, like I said, guys, when I was a kid, I was a 49ers fan and an Oakland A's fan back in the early 80s, early 90s. So my grassroots were the Niners and the A's. So, which now the A's ain't worth a darn now, but the Niners they still play good ball, so.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Welcome in there, Victor. Welcome to the stream.
I'm missing something? I don't see a Victor.
It's there. He's there.
Huh.
Right underneath Cassie.
No, I can't see that.
It's in the chat, so. He said Trey Lance sucks.
Now I can see him.
Yeah. 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 The struggle is real. That's right, Cassie.
Pocket, man, and the Raiders have done a terrific job disrupting the timing and rhythm of Trey Lance.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think that because the coverage is pretty tight, he's not quite ready to pull the trigger, and just that little bit makes the difference.
You know, we haven't really seen that because he hasn't had a chance to just step up and throw yet.
Yeah, well, he's pumped it a couple times. He's not quite sure that he wants to make the throw.
That third overall pick in 2021. And remember, the Niners gave up so much to get him. Hand off again. Zamir White up through the middle. A couple of different offensive linemen in there. Jordan Meredith now getting some time for Aiden O'Connell, who started this game and has looked pretty good, Rich.
He's looked really good, and I just like his poise. I just remember studying him a little bit in the draft. I mean, smart, well-prepared passer with good arm strength who can make all the throws. He can throw the ball in the move. He can throw the ball from the pocket. He's not going to make a lot of explosive plays with his legs. He's, you know, kind of like Garoppolo and Brian Hoyer. He's not really a runner, but he's a very instinctive passer that's got great anticipation and accuracy.
A quick throw here to Philip Dorsett. Samuel Womack III coming up to make the stop.
The difference right now. So Aiden O'Connell right now, he's not afraid to pull the trigger. He 1-2, bam, the ball's right out. And he can throw with accuracy. I watched him a lot at Purdue. I had a lot of his games. And this is the same type of offense. And trust me, Rich can attest to this.
So that's going to be the end of the first quarter. It looks like Las Vegas is going to just let the time run out.
Well, the Raiders and Josh
we go to the second quarter, end of first quarter.
Silver and black will have a 3rd and short coming up on the other side. End of the first quarter, 7-0 Raiders the lead. You're watching Raiders football presented by Credit One Bank, the official credit card of the Las Vegas Raiders.
Football is back, and NFL Network has every preseason game, including 23 live, big names, a new class, and your team back in action. The NFL Preseason starts August 10th on NFL Network.
Every week, you see our stats. But just so you know, we see yours too. We see all of you across the nation.
So yeah, they went to a commercial break, everybody. So we're gonna wait until they come out of commercial break to start the second quarter. Give you guys an update right now. Chase is only 2.9 seconds out of the lead at Indianapolis, and there's 12 laps to go. Michael McDowell still leads the race. Chase Elliott second, Daniel Suarez third, Tyler Reddick fourth, and Alex Bowman fifth. So we're waiting to see Chase Elliott get the first win of the season after having his after he broke his leg in a snowboarding accident early in the season. So
Stadium, Raiders leading the
All right, we're back.
Every week throughout the regular season, the Las Vegas Raiders, in partnership with Intermountain Health, will proudly recognize local youth football players who have made an impact on their community. Stay tuned for September 24th, where we will recognize our first Intermountain Health player of the week. Don't think it will be her. Don't know that she's ready to play football yet.
Lucky guess.
3rd and short for O'Connell to start the quarter. A lot of time, and delivers on time.
First down.
Cole got past Isaiah Oliver, the free agent coming from Atlanta. It's a first down for Las Vegas on an 11-yard pickup.
And you said it right, Jace. A lot of time. Nice job up front by that offensive line to give him that time, and he's able to survey the whole field and allow that route to be able to develop.
The ball's coming out. I mean, he throws a nice ball, very catchable ball. Really important to get these receivers into the transition of the run. But I just like the way Aiden O'Connell's seeing the field right now.
Yeah.
He is 6 of 7 in the ballgame for 65 yards. Zamir White upended at the 45-yard line. Demetrius Flanagan Fowles making the stop.
A nice job by Flanagan Fowles over there. Took on one, took on two, and made the tackle.
Well, that is 10 first-half carries for Zamir White, the 2022 4th-round pick.
Yeah, we got somebody down here on the 50. Can't see the number.
That is Dylan Parham, who was on his left knee out there for the Raiders. Second-year pro, third-round pick last year out of Memphis. And he played and started all 17 games for the offensive line.
Got better as the season went on. It needs to still improve, and they do like what he's doing right now.
That would be what, 2nd and 8, right?
He's going to continue to get better. Really offensive.
Oh,
injured
okay.
player.
Come into their own.
Oh, yeah. They just now showing it. Okay.
And so he's on a good path.
You guys remember last
Number 66, down on one knee, so.
They were trying to find the 5 best players.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm actually I'm gonna cover my cam up. I have an absolute massive migraine headache, and I am gonna turn these lights off out of my eyes.
Yep.
Over to the Raiders sideline.
Hopefully it's not anything. Maybe just a smack in the gut or blower.
Well, Natane Muti now at left guard, lined up next to Haran. With Horonis Strasu at center. And Meredith playing right guard with Thayer Munford on the right tackle spot. It's again a handoff to Zamir White with a head of steam. And he's right near the first down marker. Curtis Robinson made the stop. But again, this has been the theme this entire first half, Rich. Being able to have 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2.
Watch that fullback right there, that Schenker. He's going to take on that linebacker right in the hole. You got to stick your face right in, and he did. That's an outstanding job.
Yeah, having migraine headaches suck there, D. Big time. Give you another update. Chase Elliott has cut the lead down to 2.7 seconds at Indianapolis. And there's 9 laps to go in the race. So Chase has got open track to hunt down Michael McDowell for the lead.
Well, you know Carlson can make 56 yards, but that's not what you're looking for here in the preseason.
It's a slam dunk.
So it looks like the Raiders are going to go for it here. Try to draw them off sides. Draw the 49ers off sides.
Off tackle here. I'm saying he's going to go inside.
So, see what happens here. You're going to try to jump. Oh, no, they're going for it. Oh, and the Raiders get stuck behind the line of scrimmage, and the Niners take over on down.
Made them pay for that one.
Yeah. Made them pay. Nobody home there, buddy. Nobody home.
Every week, you see our stats.
Nobody home on that play.
So you know.
Come on, Chase.
We see all of you across the nation, putting up the numbers that inspire change.
All he's done. Took off another 10th, down to 2.6. Come on, Chase.
Including 23 live, big names, a new class.
Waiting for my boy to get in the playoffs, man. I know he's been on a winless drought this year, but he needs to get in the playoffs.
You get every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon. We were built for days like today. Go to NFL.com/redzone and get it now.
I know racing doesn't have nothing to do with football, but like I said, we have a few Chase Elliott fans in the chat, so kind of give you guys some insight to what's going on in the race, because I've got both things going on at the same time.
event is coming to the greatest arena on earth. It's more than the Super Bowl. It's the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. February 11th, 2024. The Super Bowl happens here.
Every Raiders game at Allegiant Stadium is the kickoff to an only Vegas experience. With the best live sports, entertainment, dining, nightlife, and more, you're always a winner in the greatest arena on earth. See more at visitlasvegas.com/sports.
Oh, what a flip play by Bell. Wow. That was a nice play right there.
Yeah, it was.
He led Michigan in receiving 3 of the last 4 years.
Always been a productive guy, really tough. I thought there was a chance right there. You had Duke Shelley, who did a great job of getting off the block and getting in, didn't wrap. And the second guy who didn't wrap right there as well, and that was Jaquan Johnson. So you had your opportunities, you got to wrap up.
San Francisco had 1 yard of offense in the first quarter. Good cutback, Davis Price. Go inside the 43-yard line on a 4-yard pickup. Jenkins there to close it out.
Yeah, Malcolm Kuntz had a chance to hit him in the backfield and missed him. So you're getting opportunities now. You just got to make your.
So Niners 2nd and 6.
Rich, for San Francisco, very different quarterback group than going into last year when Jimmy Garoppolo was there. Trey Lance won the job. Had the ankle injury in week 2, and that cost him the rest of the season. And now it's Brock Purdy, who last year was the last pick of the draft. He had a whale of a rookie season.
Yeah, well, Cassie NASCAR is, they have stage points. If you're the winner of stage points, you get 10 bonus points towards the playoffs. And then it goes 8 points for second, 7 points for third, 4 points for fifth, and so on. All the way down to 10th spot, you get 1 extra bonus point. So, and of course, the winner at the end of the race wins the trophy, wins the cash, and the respect. So.
And now is the odd man out.
Well, and he's in a battle with Sam Darnold for the backup job. He finds Chris Conley out in the flat. There is Duke Shelley this time, Matt, to have a surefire tackle.
Yeah, he's able to wrap and get help on top of it. This is the right thing to do right now with the 49er offense. So they're getting him out on the edge. They're giving him a simple throw. Get the ball.
Niners got a good drive going here.
Instead of sitting in a pocket.
Yeah, they do.
Guys are taking hits on him.
And I think that's where he's most comfortable, Matt, throwing the football. I don't think he's as comfortable.
Conley's leading with the crown of the helmet. You need to watch that, or you'll get a concussion.
Pitch play out to Davis Price with blockers in front of him.
Oh, nice run to the right side. First down, 49ers.
San Francisco, who last year had a top 10 run offense. Of course, that has Christian McCaffrey as part of it. George Kittle and Deebo Samuel not playing today.
So they're saying, okay, Duke Shelley, let's see how long you can stand up out there. We're going to run right at you, and we're going to bring a tight end or inside-out guy on you. So you have to step up as a corner.
So he has made a lot of plays in practice in the passing game, but he's a
So
smaller corner.
Lance in the shotgun, man in motion to the right side, to the top of the screen. Lance in an empty backfield, scrambles to his right, flips it, passes it. First down. Yeah. Thought he was going to take off with the football, but he wound up staying behind the line of scrimmage and dumping it, passing it to number 83.
It's okay. So let's see exactly what. I see Trey Lance takes off.
I think he's okay. Yep.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he jumped in the air also. So good job by Trey Lance.
So a 1st and goal for San Francisco.
So Lance rolls out to his left, fires over the middle.
Oh!
Touchdown. Wow. I thought he was going to the receiver in the back of the end zone, but.
Yeah, I mean, the cameraman was fooled.
O'Neely, Dwelly or O'Neely gets the ball and gets the touchdown for the Niners. So with the extra point, if they make the extra point, it would be a tie ball game. I thought they were going to the receiver in the back of the end zone because he was wide open. Oh, the ball ricocheted. Oh, the Raiders had the ball,
The unexpected.
And the ricochet, O'Neal scooped it up.
Well,
Raiders had it intercepted.
Raiders defense getting takeaways, getting their hands on more footballs than they had last year.
And that ball just scoots the upright. So it is a tie ball game, guys. 7-7.
For the first time, starting to settle in a little bit. Tie ball game here in the second quarter.
We got 3 laps to go in the race, and Chase is down to 2.2 seconds. So a lot of guys are sweating bullets right now because of a lot of cars are close on fuel. So Chase just ran his fastest lap last lap at 91.54 to Michael McDowell's 91.42. So he's up the ante just a little bit. I wonder if Alec Gustafson told him to turn on the jets, turn off the afterburners, and go. But next week they go to Watkins Glen, which Chase Elliott's won there a couple times, and he feels very confident in that track. So we'll see what happens here while they're on a commercial break. Okay, Chase has got it down to 2 point. Yeah, headaches are no fun. Chase just knocked it down to 2.1 seconds now.
Along with Rich Gannon and Matt Millen, Jason Horowitz, happy to have you with us. 7-7 ball game here in the second quarter. It's Alumni Weekend. You guys took part in the alumni festivities. Some of your old pals, decades past, all leading up to the silver and black here.
What a great weekend, and really a credit to Mark Davis, the Raider organization, for welcoming so many alumni back to Las Vegas to celebrate.
Amir Abdullah bringing it out, and a penalty is going to bring this back.
Oh, Chase just knocked it down to 1.3 seconds, guys.
Catches anywhere inside of the 25, and as long as you make the fair catch on the signal, you can bring it out to the 25. Nobody in the preseason is doing that.
Receiving team number 85. It's a 10-yard penalty, first down, Las Vegas.
These special team coordinators, Jason, they want to see these blocks. They want to see them, they want to see the returners. And that's certainly a point of emphasis. The kicking game's so important during the regular season.
So Aiden O'Connell backed up here midway through the second quarter. He is 6 of 7 for 65.
Oh, Chase is not down to 1.1 seconds now, guys. So McDowell in the shotgun.
And a handoff to Amir Abdullah gives him some space out to the 12-yard line on a 6-yard first down run as we welcome in. You talk about offense, defense, special teams. Charles Woodson, who's joining us down from the Wynn Field Club. You're right there where that play is. How's that team looking, Charles?
Man, was looking good into that last play, man. It's like, what's the worst that can happen on the play? And that actually happened. But I thought the first quarter, I thought our defensive line was really impressive. Getting to the quarterback, and us being able to drive down and get a score is great for us. So a lot of positives, in this first part of the game. So happy to see it.
Charles, I'm curious to get your thoughts on what I think is going to be a reworked secondary. You bring over Marcus Epps, we add Marcus Peters, we've got Duke Shelley. I mean, just your thoughts on some guys that can get their hands on the football in the secondary.
Well, we just need Shelley to hold on to the ball, man. You know, if the ball hits your hands, you got to catch it, right? But having Epps, having Peters, having some guys that have experience in the league, the guys that have made a lot of plays. Marcus Peters has gotten his hands on a ton of balls throughout his career, a lot of interceptions in such a short period of time. So we're looking for him to kind of give that guidance, that experience, and for guys to actually watch him in practice.
Michael McDowell wins the race at Indianapolis, and Chase was right there.
Speaking of making plays, how about Trey Tucker? Charles, you like his speed?
Under a second.
Speed kills, man. You know
Congratulations.
what He was all about speed. So
Michael McDowell.
You have some guys on the team that.
All right, everyone. I'm actually not feeling. I'm not feeling well at all. I feel like I'm going to get sick. So. I think I might go ahead and call it into the stream.
Hey, the thing about replay.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
I got to get going myself, so.
Yeah, it's not feeling good.
Uh-oh. All right, man. Hopefully you get better, bro.
All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for the stream tonight. I have such a bad headache that it's brought on real bad nausea. And I'm going to have to get up to go to the bathroom here pretty soon. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut the stream early tonight. I do apologize for it, everybody. I do not know the next stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to be streaming. I know I'll get there'll definitely be at least a baseball game or two from now until the next Bears game, so just keep a watch out on the community page. I always post up in there whenever I do something. So again, I want to apologize for cutting the stream short, but I am not feeling very well right now. I feel like I'm going to get sick, and there's no sense of sitting here feeling like that. So thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.
Have a good one, guys. See you later.
Each and every Sunday and Monday nights and Thursday.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.